Hi to all of you. Today we will be discussing about English graded assignment of IIT BSc online degree program week 3. So we can see that this week the graded assignment has how many questions? 10 questions, and mostly what we can observe, they have divided these questions into 5 parts. The first 5 questions mostly deals with what? Syllables. Syllables. And what is this? We will discuss in detail. If anybody wants to know the pronunciation, then it will be like this.
Syllable, syllable, syllable.
We will explain about it in detail. The first 5 questions, 1 to 5, deals with the syllables. And the question number from 6 to 10 deals with stress in the words, aspiration in the words, aspirated stop, how the puff happens in the word, aspiration, puff, P-U-F-F. Okay? Like produce or produce. Where is the stress? In this pro part or deuce part or duct part? Here we can see pro part or deuce part. So we will discuss in the second half of the upcoming video if we get time. So let us come to the first question. But before that, it is always better we should understand what is this syllable. Syllable.
Syllable.
See, as per dictionary, it is simply written a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants. It may have, it may not have, forming the whole or part of a word. For example, we are taking here 2 examples. Like water. While pronouncing water, how you are pronouncing? Water. We are giving a break. So, while pronouncing water, we have to break it into 2 parts. See, like that. Water, water, water. We don't speak in a single. Okay? Like in this word, inferno. We speak like that. Inferno, inferno, inferno. So, it means there are 3 syllables. We will discuss in more detail technically about the syllable in the latter part of the video. Okay, this was just a definition from the dictionary. And here we can see, and here we can also conclude that the syllable definitely should have one vowel sound in it. That means it should have vowel inside or it should have one vowel sound. Okay? Like university word, UNI, it has a vowel U, but it is a university. We don't use an because it is not a vowel sound. Because we speak as YOO, university. For this word, let us, it is not in the question, but we can explain it. For example, in university, how do we pronounce and how many syllables are there? How can we break it? See, like this. University. 4 syllables. University. Is it clear to all of you? And we see here most importantly that most of the people can think an university because AEIOU comes. But why we are not using an here? Because university, the U is pronounced as YOO. So the pronunciation is a consonant. So we will not use an. The university or a university we can say. Depends on the sentence usage. Mostly the. So it is the pronunciation that decides we have to use a, an or the, not the vowel word AEIOU. It was in the last week, I think so. So let us come back to our point and let us discuss about syllable.
What is a syllable and why we should teach children about it? Posted on. What is a syllable and why we should teach children about it? A syllable is a part of a word that contains sounds, phonemes of a word. It usually has a vowel in it. A syllable is also called a beat, and teachers often teach children to identify syllables by clapping the beats in words. Another way to describe a syllable is a mouthful of a word. You can often find the syllables in a word if you notice when you open and close your mouth as you pronounce the word. Touch your chin as you say the word elephant. How many times did your chin drop? You probably pronounced the syllables like this, elephant, and your chin would have dropped 3 times. Here are examples of syllables within words. Lake has 1 syllable, popper has 2 syllables, energy.
Okay, let me explain you here. The auto pronunciation is not able to break the word into syllable. So here they have mentioned, and in the video also they have mentioned about chin drop method or jaw drop method. Whenever we speak anything, we can keep our left hand below our chin, and we can see how many times it touches our hand. I mean the palm of our hand while speaking some word. For example, while speaking elephant, it will be like this: elephant, elephant means 3 syllables. Means our jaw will drop 3 times. Our chin will drop 3 times, and it will touch our hand. So elephant word has 3 syllables, and we can see here in each of this syllable the vowel is there: e, a. In lake, we speak only in a single tone. Lake. We don't tell lake, simply lake. So it has 1 syllable. While speaking paper, 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 paper. 2 times, 2 syllables. We break it here. Paper. And we can see individually in pay also there is a, and per also 1. Similarly, in energy, energy, energy. In each of the individual syllables, there is 1 vowel, you can see. I mean, not only vowel, it is vowel sounding. See, calculator. In calculator, we can break it into 4 syllables. Communication. Now I think you can, yourself can find it out. There are many words which has 19 syllables, 20 syllables. Many have given the wrong answer, writing something 3, 4, 5. But it should be unlimited, no limit. There is one question we will discuss about after this discussion. Communication. See? Communication. 5 syllables. Communication. Right? Let's see if the dictionary can read it. For lake, see, 1 time.
Lake.
1 time. Paper, it will not be able to read like this. Hold on.
Paper. Paper. Paper.
See?
Paper. Paper.
Okay. I am trying to make you people listen. The word energy, how it is pronounced.
Energy. 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 Energy.
So it has technically 3 syllables. Similarly, responsibility has 6 syllables. Why? Because we pronounce like this. Responsibility. We join it and pronounce. But it breaks like this into 6 syllables, and we can see individually each of this syllable, 6 syllable, has one vowel sound or vowel word. See, REPOSIBILITY. Okay, so let us come back to our question. See, in this question, the vowel sound in syllable plays a critical role in the syllabification of a word. Definitely, if it has to be a syllable, it has to be a vowel. You got it right. So it should be true. Let us come back to our discussion. Responsibility, it is okay. Now, one word is this. Let's see. What is this? This is a lung disease. Caused by inhaling very fine ash and sand dust. Just like tuberculosis. So, this has 19 syllables. So, I hope it is clear what is syllable and how to break the words into its respective syllable having its vowel sound. We can also use the chin drop method or jaw drop method to find it out. So, coming back to our question set. For the graded assignment, week 3 for IIT BSc online degree program. See, in the question number 1, it is written here, in a word with 2 syllables, each one of them have their independent meaning, and the overall meaning of the word is the combination of the separate meaning of the 2 syllables. What they are saying in question is, if we can break a word into 3 syllables, each of these syllable will have some individual meaning, and the combination of the individual meaning of the word will be the meaning of the whole word. That is totally false. It is not mathematical calculation, assignment operator, 2 plus 4 plus 5. It is not like that. Okay? These are, in programming language, we can call it as string. En will be a string, Er will be a string, Gy will be a string, and associative property is not applicable here. Means meaning of En plus meaning of Er plus meaning of Gy is not equal to the meaning of energy. Neither the individual En, Er and Gy has some meaning. Okay? So this is false. Then the vowel sound in a syllable plays a critical role in the syllabification of a word. It is right, I have explained you, it is very, very critical, and as you all people have seen, it is written here in the definition also, the unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound compulsorily. It should be compulsory here. It can be with constant, surrounding constant, or it cannot be without. What is third question? What is the upper limit for the number of syllables in a word? As you all know, it is neither 4, neither 5, neither 6. It can be unlimited, as you see. As you saw already, there was 19 in that disease, like tuberculosis. It was 19. So it can be 20 in some of the big words, but these are rare words, but the words are there. Now, coming back to our fourth question. What is that? The word machine is a dash word. It is written here in the options: monosyllabic, polysyllabic, disyllabic. First of all, let us understand the meaning of the options. Mono means one syllable, poly means many. You know, polynomial, like quadratic. What is the meaning of quadratic? What is the meaning of linear equation in math? X, linear equation means we'll have power of x equal to 1. Ax plus bx plus c. Linear equation. Power of x should be 1. Quadratic. 2. Similarly, bi, it means 2. Polynomial, many, it can be 3. Ax 3. Poly means 2 or more than 2. Not 2 or more than 2, it will be more than 2 only. Disyllabic means 2, bi also 2. So they are asking in this word machine, how many syllables are there? So first of all, we should try to pronounce it by jaw drop method. Machine, machine, machine. Let us see the US English pronunciation as per as dictionary. See, it is written here. Machine. And each of this has one vowel sound. See, A is the vowel. It is coming with a consonant. Sheen, C-H-I, I is a vowel sound. These are the two syllables which we can break the word machine into. So it is having two syllables. So it will be called as disyllabic, disyllabic. And how do we pronounce it? Let us see it.
Machine. Machine. Machine.
Okay.
Machine.
Coming back to our fifth question. Same type question. The word marketing has how many syllables? Has dash syllables. So how will you pronounce? Use the jaw dropping method, chain drop method. Marketing, marketing, something like that. Marketing. Let us see the English US pronunciation. Marketing. See.
Marketing. 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 Marketing.
Okay. So it has 3 syllables. We can see mar, a, k, e is here, ing is here. So each of the syllable will have one vowel. That should be very, very clear to all of you till now. Okay. So the right option is 3. So this was all about syllables. And now we will see in the next part of the video in the upcoming session. Let us give a brief detail about it so that you can study it and try, attempt it, and then we will come back. I'm not going to explain each and every question, okay? Here they are asking, the main part of the question is, how do you pronounce? Where are the stress in the word? While speaking product, do you stress on the pro part or the duct part? The stress is on pro or on the duct? See, capital means, where are you stressing? On pro or the duct? Aspiration, while speaking something, puff comes. Company, company. While speaking company, sound will come. A sound, not air, will come from our mouth. That is called as puff. That is called as aspiration. Like company. If we see the pronunciation, it will be like this.
Company. Company.
In M, there is puff.
Improve. Improve.
Okay, we will talk about this aspiration as well as aspirated stops and in the latter part of this video, and the solution we will given in the second upcoming video if we get time. We will just explain you the concepts, key concepts. Our aim is not to give you the answers. Our aim is to give you the concepts and solve yourself. To make you capable so that you can solve yourself. See, again and again they are asking all this. How do we pronounce this word? Produce. And it is also on the uses of sentence. Sometimes in a sentence we can put stress to pro. In the produce word, sometimes you can put stress to deuce. It depends on the usage of the sentence. We have to learn that. Now what is this? The plural markers, stakeholders. Actually, we don't speak holders. Z we speak in the real pronunciation in US English. Holders, like that. Z. Stockouts. Here it is simple S. Networks. Internet networks. Network firewall. Network. Simple S. Simple S. Here it is Z type pronunciation. We will discuss later in the next upcoming video. Not in this one. Here we will give an overview. What are these aspirations? Okay. Again, physician. Let's see how it is pronounced.
Physician. Physician. Physician.
Okay. Let us see about the aspirations. In stakeholders, we can see the Google pronunciation, Google dictionary pronunciation, how it is pronounced. I was saying it is pronounced as Z. Let us check it out.
Stakeholders. Stakeholders. Stakeholders.
We can see the Z is there at the end. Okay.